laughing.
I'm laughing.
I'm feeling bloated, not I look bloated. I do look bloated, but that's not what I mean. I mean that I'm feeling bloated because I am. And it hurts. Oh, we're live. Hi. Hi, guys. So, every day I've been telling you I'm going to do a Q&A, and then I come on and I tell you I'm too sick to do it. So, I'm going to tell you the same thing right now. So, it would be easier if we just did a live stream. Hold on. I hope I don't flash you. I don't have pants on. As per usual. Hold on. There we go. That works. Hi. Okay. So, I'm going to answer some of the questions that you guys left me on that video. But then I'll also be answering questions from you guys. So, I don't plan on being here long, and I know I always say that, but today I really do mean it because Mom is dying, so. Because they call me Mommy Shanny. It's raining outside. It's 48 degrees in Utah. What temperature is it where you live? Because we're freezing. Freezing cold. Anyway, hi guys. We have so many stairs in our house. Who chose this house? It was so dumb.
Not bloody me.
Not bloody you? You're in Utah too, Tatum. Did you get your pooping worked out? Thank you for asking. I haven't even told you this yet. The one positive side effect of the flu is diarrhea. Now, when you're ultra constipated like me, diarrhea doesn't come out as watery diarrhea. It just comes out as normal poo. So I have been pooping so much the past 3 days. I'm still really bloated. I think it's just water weight. But yeah, I've been pooping so much the past few days. And it's miserable and it hurts. It's like the sick type of poop. But I'm like, any poop released from my system is good poop because, duh. Shanny, do you know what 20 times 20 is? 4,400? Wait, 20 times 10 is 400. I was right! Yes! I'm so smart. Wait, is that right? 20 times 20 is 400. Fun fact, I was actually the best in my class at math up until about 6th grade. Then I started failing. As we all do when we go through trauma. I'm in a weird mood. Come over here so they can see you, butthole.
They want to see my butthole?
I want to see your butthole. How come people like buttholes?
Don't ask me.
Maybe I'll still save the questions and do a video. I don't know what I'm doing. I just want to at least check. Come over here. Get over here.
I want to go eat.
Well, as long as you're sitting there, you might as well sit over here.
So if I leave, I can go eat?
What does it mean when you eat only one meal and when you do, you throw it all up? I'm not a doctor, so I can't diagnose you for sure, but it sounds like you have anorexia with a subtype of bulimia, or a purging subtype, which is where you starve yourself all day and then you eat one big meal and then you throw it up. So it's a concern is the answer. So go to the doctor. If NyQuil has alcohol, is that a no-no in your religion? That's a good question because I've been taking out NyQuil a lot the past few days. No, it's not. If it's medicine, even like medical marijuana would be okay. If it's prescribed by a doctor or if you're sick, then it's okay. Do you know the reason for that? I'm not good at the reasons.
Because any of those substances and even prescription stuff too, are affecting your brain and affecting your body and stuff like that. So it's all frowned upon in our religion because we want to be as pure in mind and body as we can. So alcohol.
We want to be aware as we can. But like, I get it though. Like, I mean, Danny, when he's sick even, or anytime, or if he's in like the most excruciating pain, he does not want to take anything because he doesn't want his body to be tired in case something happens, or he doesn't want to be out of his mind or anything like that. Whereas this little chick has been sick since birth and have been on medication since birth. That's a different story. So no, it's not.
It's all personal.
If it's medicine,
if it's medicine,
and you know exactly, it is personal also because if you're abusing it, or then that's a problem. But if you're really taking it because you're sick, then that's okay. How am I doing? I'm better than yesterday, actually. I've just been mentally not very... Actually, I've been so great mentally, haven't I? Silent Solemnity's here! Should I answer your question here, girl? Or should I wait and do it for video?
What? What?
Do you tell them about my mentalness?
You tell them about your mentalness.
I don't know it. I just know that you've been getting mad at me all day about it.
I'm not mad at you. Just isn't like you, what you're doing right now.
Yes? Okay. Like what?
You're very down on yourself, and you're very not happy with the way you think you look, and with the way that you think you act, and all that crap.
Okay, so I'm going to answer a question from my girl, Silent Solemnity, and you can help me answer it, actually. So she made a video about it called Dear Educating Shanny, because she's amazing. So we won't listen to the whole video, but go subscribe to her channel, please. She's awesome. She talks about her eating disorder and eating disorders in general. She talks about mental health. She shows you her life. She basically does the same thing as me. But she has a little bit more of a, I don't care as much what people think. Like, I'm so sensitive and she's not. She's more like, listen, this is how life is. This is what I'm going through. And if you don't like it, you can leave, you know? So I really wish I had her confidence. But anyway, so let's listen to this question and then I'll answer it. So, okay.
Hello and welcome to my channel. I just wanted to make a very short video for someone that is very nice inspiration to me, and I wanted to ask you some questions, and I'm talking about educating Shanny. Why am I talking about you today? Let's see. I want to know what your secret is. I was trying to record a video, my boyfriend came home, I flipped my shit. I was playing music, I was doing a video, and I wasn't doing anything wrong, but I got terrified. How do you sing in front of Danny? How do you compose yourself when you are doing something that you feel is so sacred? Like, this video was very, very important to me, and I feel like I screwed it up, even after I continued to record.
Okay, so she goes on to talk about how it's impossible for her to sing in front of her boyfriend, or to fart in front of him, or burp, or do anything like that in front of him. And I've been thinking about this question over the last day since you made that video. And the conclusion I keep coming to is that I had to, like, have a real trust, I guess, in Danny. Like, I mean, obviously we went through our hard time and I lost trust with him, and he also lost trust with me at one point in our marriage. And I think that because we worked so hard on building trust and building a relationship, that was the key for me anyway, to be able to share anything with him, whether it was stories from my childhood, or let him see my body completely, or sing in front of him, or not care at all what I look like, and poop in front of him, and fart in front of him, all that stuff. Like, it doesn't even, like, faze me anymore because we've worked so hard to get to this place where we trust each other, and it took a lot of hard work. And but anybody can do it. I know you've been with your boyfriend, I think you said 3 years, I don't know. But that's a long time. And I guess I would just say to start letting him in a little more, and maybe start small and start practicing. Do you remember the first time you heard me sing? Because I was so nervous for the first few years of our marriage. I wouldn't sing in front of Danny. That only came about maybe 10 years ago. I started being able to. How long have we been together? 13 and a half years we've been married. January 2nd will be our 14th anniversary of when we got together. So, anyway, it is hard keeping a marriage together, Shelley. It is.
It's work.
Yeah.
It doesn't happen naturally. It's work.
Do you have anything to say about that?
About what?
About her. What she should do. Were you listening, or were you just on your phone?
I think a good key is that trusting in your boyfriend's acceptance of you beyond what your...
listen to his voice instead of your inner voices.
Be careful of your perception of yourself. This is something that Shanny's been dealing with forever, and especially today, is her own perception of herself. It's not true. It's very rarely true that your inner perception of yourself is anything close to what you're actually perceived at on the outside.
What are you talking about?
For example, I'm sure your boyfriend was probably super stoked to hear you singing on a
By
channel
the way,
or whatever.
I'm sure he would be. Let him in, let him hear you. I'm sure he would be so proud of you. And if he does knock you down for it, then you need to question being with somebody like that. But I can't imagine that anybody would hate your singing. I've heard you sing and it's beautiful. Yeah. Anyway, go on.
So just be careful of your inner
You're saying, for example.
Oh, yeah, no, okay. So, for example, when your boyfriend... okay, here's an example. If Shannon's singing and I come in, she knows, because of the work that we've gone through, that I love when she sings. And I support her, and whatever she wants to sing it. It's awesome. Now, maybe at some points she does ask me to leave the room sometimes because she gets nervous or whatever. And I do, because I respect her for that.
And you go around the corner and listen.
I go around the corner and listen because I'd rather hear it and not miss out on it because it's super awesome. But from my point of view, anything that she's doing, any singing, any outward expression of art through singing or whatever, is awesome to me. And unless your boyfriend's a dick,
seriously,
he's gonna feel the same way, you know.
Even if you were terrible at singing, which you're not, if your boyfriend told you that you were terrible at singing, I don't know. That's a rough one. That would be, but he won't. I can't even. There's no way. There's no way that he would. You guys have been together for so long. How old are we? I am 32. Danny's 35. 35. Danny's 35. You're old. We are old. Oh my gosh, we're old. Self-harm alternatives. Draw on your arm with the Sharpie. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. I have that color. I have a brown one. There's this Sharpie color that's hard to find. It's like a dark maroon. I don't have it, so I'm just going to use red. So I do this. Some people are very against me doing this, but I think it's better than the alternative. Is I will just take a marker and draw where I would want to cut. I do it on my legs more often, but because that makes your brain, it registers as your brain that that's blood, and that kind of gives you that same feeling like, oh, I see my blood, therefore I just cut. So it's kind of like a trick, like a mind, mind trick or
life hack.
Trickery life hack. A self-harm life hack. I should make a video called life hacks.
You should.
Self-harm life hacks. Should I do that? Tell me if you want me to do that. Because that would actually be... Because I actually have more than that. That would be cool. I need my water. Here, I need water.
Where is it?
Should be one in my fridge, yeah. Maybe. Okay, let's answer some other questions now. I know, girl. I know it's hard to believe him, but believe him. It's true. Believe me. Okay, I'll work on that video for sure. And I can do it in like a funny way because I struggle with self-harm. So, do we want pets? Well, I have a bird. I've had 3 birds. 2 of them died. And I have 1 left. And Danny's always wanted a dog. I've always wanted a cat. But I'm allergic to dogs and cats. So we've just kind of stuck with the bird for now. And we'll see how it goes. So. Okay, I'm going to pull up these questions while I wait to see if anybody, unless anyone has one right now. Are we talking about football seriously? Let's not forget that the Falcons blew a 28-3 lead. Haha, I don't get it, but there's some dude talking football on here, I think.
Okay, rock on.
That's better than some of the other random commenters I do, or I get, let me tell you. Okay. Can I, try like that bread maybe? Ugh. The little bread that comes with my artichoke dip, the little slices. Thank you, baby.
You want your artichoke dip up here too?
What?
You want the dip up here too?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. Just one. Thank you. I should get a hamster. I grew up with so many hamsters. Oh, I love hamsters. Jenna Marbles is fabulous with her hamster. Are you kidding me? Little ad. How funny are those videos? I am 32 years old. How do you talk to people about your eating disorder without feeling ashamed or embarrassed? That's from Tatum Alicia. You live in Utah. Well, Tatum Alicia, it's hard at first, and it took a long time for me to get used to, but it's like, it's kind of one of those things where you're like, you like muster up every ounce of bravery that you have in that little, in your body, thank you, baby, to just spit it out. Like you gather everything inside of you and just like hope and pray that it comes out right and just be like, this is what's happening. And 9 times out of 10, you're going to get nothing but love and support and a good response. And, oh, I'm so sorry you're going through that. What can I do for you? Like, human beings are good people. Deep down, everybody is. So it's most likely that you'll find more support than more haters. You will have haters. I'm an attestingness. I'm living proof. Jessica Anderson says, what's one of the weird response when telling someone you had an eating disorder? I recently had my husband's grandma say, oh, I wish I had one of those. That's not funny, but that is funny to us, right? Come on. You wish you had that. You should have been like, okay, I'll give it to you. Weird responses. I'm trying to think. Do you know what? Honestly, I guess I can't think of any weird ones, but I do get one all the time, especially now that I do this. I will have I tell people about my channel. So like if I'm talking to the clerk at the store or people I see on whoever, whatever, I talk about my channel if that subject gets brought up. Where was I going with that? What was I about to tell you? Oh, crap. My mind just went blank again. What was I saying, guys? Weird responses. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. So people will be like, oh, you have a YouTube channel. What do you do? And I'll be like, well, it started because I had an eating disorder and I wanted to take people through that journey. But right after I say I have or I had an eating disorder, they'll be like, oh, that's cool. Because they don't mean it's cool to have one. They just like get so nervous and awkward that they're like, oh, that's cool. And then they're like, oh, that's not cool. So then I tell them about my channel and what it's for and how I've taken all of you through the process of losing my teeth and getting new teeth. And I've had people ask me to take my dentures out that I had just spoken to for the first time in my whole life, which is fine. I'm not super shy about it. I am, but like I would rather just joke about it and take them out as often as I can to joke about it. So did that answer the question? I don't know. People just don't know enough about it yet. So, and like the dangers of it. So that's funny though about your grandma. Come on. You're welcome. Anyway, sorry, Jessica. That's the only thing I could think of right now. I'm sure people have, but... Or people will be, like on the internet, people will be mean also. They'll be like, why would you do that to yourself? That's disgusting. Do you have any idea how gross you are? I would never want to kiss you. I would never want to be with you. I'm like, then don't. I have a husband. I don't need you. It is, Maggie? Tomorrow's the first day of fall officially. Yay! I don't know how I feel about this bread. It's bread to dip in my spinach and artichoke dip. But I would rather have chips. I think I have tortilla chips. Actually, I know I do because Danny's job, one plus to Danny, well, there's lots of pluses, but so since Danny is a prop master, a lot of the time, the supplies that they don't end up using, he gets to bring home. So, like, I'll get, like, randomly a huge box of razors or, like, tons of shampoo and conditioner or tons of leftover food or whatever. And the other day, he brought home a box that was, like, so huge, stuffed full of unopened chips and salsas and snacks and stuff. Like, it was crazy. So that's a good part about being married to a prop master. He gets to bring home a lot of cool stuff, and he just brought home all those snacks. So I'm pretty sure there's tortilla chips in there. Happy birthday, Emily! I'm sorry, Ben Trash. I hope you feel better. Oh, that sucks. Did we move out of our parents' house? Yes, like 5 months ago. Where have you been? You're cute, Savvy. Let's do it. Cecilia says we should make a pumpkin pie or pumpkin bread tomorrow to celebrate fall. That would be really good. Pumpkin chocolate chip bread. Well, another thing Danny brought home was like 10 million bunches of bananas. And I'm not going to eat them in time. So I did get the stuff to make a whole bunch of banana bread. So we'll see if I can remember how to do it. Michelle, if you're watching, I need your recipe. Text it to me, please. Unless any of you guys have a good one. We like sweet. We're not all about that health crap, because why are we not? I don't know. I have something amazing to show you. I'm the slowest eater in the world, I'm sorry. You did, Sarah? What's your recipe? Sean, bring me bananas while I'm at work tomorrow. I'll do that. I like nuts in my banana bread, but Danny doesn't. So, frozen yogurt. You have exciting news for me, Maggie. What is it? She won't share it here. You never share it here. I don't blame you. There's a lot of people here. How do you tell your parents about mental disorders? Well, Sage, I made a video. I made 2 videos, and I need to update them. I need to make another one soon. Why is it choppy? Oh, was that just me? Did that go choppy? Anyway, I'm going to update them, but for now, you can go look it up. It's called Dear Parents, I Have an Eating Disorder, or How to Tell Your Parents You Have an Eating Disorder, and that can work for mental health also. So one of them is me literally telling your parents for you, and the other one is me giving you steps and tips on how to tell them. You know what I mean? But I'm going to be doing an updated one soon, because that was a long time ago. What was I going to tell you? I was just going to tell you something. Yeah, I like walnuts and banana bread. So does my mom. So I'll probably make a batch with nuts for my mom and myself, and a plain one for Danny. But I kind of want to make pumpkin bread now. I don't know how to do that, but I want to make it. I love you too, Sage. I should have answered my text. Yes, I'm not good at that. I hate my phone. It's a problem, guys. I need to go to therapy for it. I'm not even joking. Like, it's getting worse and worse. I feel like today has been so weird, and I've been having these like mental breakdowns that just come and go all the time. I don't know, like we were at the store getting groceries like an hour ago, and I had to call Olive Garden to put our order in, and I went to dial, and I couldn't do it, and like I freaked out and like nuzzled myself into Danny's arms, which is what I used to do when I would have anxiety in public. I would like cling on to him and just hold him really, really tight and not let go, and I would like displace myself a little bit, or dissociate, what's the word, disassociate myself. I felt like I wasn't there, just my body was there, and I couldn't deal with what, all because of one stupid little phone call to order food. It was just weird. When 20 minutes before that, I was okay. Like, I was just walking around getting groceries and stuff, and just out of nowhere, I just freaked out. So I don't know. I'm nervous now. I'm nervous now about my psychiatrist appointment. How come no one's talking? Oh, why wasn't it showing me? Rude. Guys, no, it wasn't showing me any of these comments. Sorry about that. Dang it. I was like, why is no one commenting? Oh no, Brandy, that sucks. Hi, Shanny, I saw your story on gastroparesis. I just had an endoscopy last week to see if my ulcer was healed. It has, but now I have undigested food in my upper stomach, and I have had it for years. Holy crap. I am so sorry, honey. That sucks. That sounds dangerous. Sage, I am 32. You can ask as much as you want. People ask me all the time. Thanks, Brandy. You're in my heart too. Feel better. Okay, now I'm trying to catch up. Hi, Tiffany. I love you too. You were at Walmart when I was not there, huh? Huh? What are you talking about? Where is your missing drawer in your green plastic drawers? That's from Akira Karbowski. That just made my day that you recognize that because I'm sorry. Oh, that's so funny. Because I told Danny when we moved in, because I'm super OCD, and like when it comes to decorating, other stuff, but decorating, I'm really OCD. I like things to be lined up right and, flow with the room and stuff. And so when we moved, I don't know where the drawer is. I actually haven't had it for a long time, but I hadn't been using it very much. And so we moved here, and I wanted to put it in here because it goes with the flow of the room and the colors everywhere. It just wraps around, so there's like rainbow meeting rainbow everywhere. And so we put it in here, and this is not as funny as I thought it was going to be. Maybe you had to be there. But I was like, Danny, I can't use those drawers. I'm like, you need to go buy me a new set of green drawers because that's going to drive me nuts. But then I got over it, and now you reminded me, so thank you. I'm totally joking. It's just funny. We must have the same, like, OCD thing. That is so funny. That just made my whole day. Thank you for that. Who said that, Brittany? Yes, thank you, Brittany. Oh, that's funny. Oh, man. What? Paige. Can I read that out loud? I'm assuming I can. Paige Campbell says, I was raped less than 2 weeks ago, and I think it's triggering me back into my eating disorder. I got a gym membership to help with stress, but it's bringing back old habits, and I just haven't been hungry since. Oh my gosh. I can't say I blame you. My goodness. I'm so sorry. And then Chrissy wants to completely die right now. Oh no, what is going on in the world of the depressions? You guys, I'm so sorry, everybody. Thank you, Caitlin. Or Catlin. That's pretty. I'm so sorry, you guys. You know I'll be praying for all of you. I wish I could do more. Purple hearts for everyone. Purple hearts for Paige and purple hearts for, what was the other one? Chrissy. So Chrissy and Paige. Purple hearts for Chrissy and Paige. If you don't know what purple hearts is, it's like this, thank you, Katie. It's this thing it's like a symbol that we came up with on Instagram. That means it's basically like a suicide pact, but it also works for, loving yourself and sticking around and fighting through your hard thoughts and stuff. So purple hearts everywhere. See all these purple hearts? Those are for you guys. So, oh, I love you guys. That makes my heart happy. I feel like I'm going to cry today. Oh, look at that. Look, all those purple hearts for you guys. Aww. I will pray for you. I promise. Oh, you guys are awesome. Seriously, you don't find people like this on the internet. It's amazing. If you want some cheering up, I have something to show you that I keep meaning to show you and then I forget. Or that. You're welcome. I can't even imagine, guys. Thanks, Tiff. Excuse me. Thank you, Sean. It's hard. Yeah, here, maybe this will cheer you up. So I ordered these shirts in the mail, and they are so me. So first of all, this is probably my favorite shirt that will be my favorite shirt until the day I die. Because, are you kidding me right now? One more time. A unicorn pooping a rainbow poop that sparkles. Are you kidding me right now? Does this not scream Shanny to you? That's what I thought. And I paid $18 for it because that's how badly I wanted it. I never pay more than $5 for a shirt. Unbelievable, right? So I'm very excited about that. Oh, why did I show you? Dang it. I was going to wear it for Motivation Monday. Oh, crap. Now we can't play the guessing game on Instagram, or I'll just save it for another day. Or only those that watch the live stream will know the answer on Instagram. Okay, and then this is the other one I got for Halloween. It's perfect. Do you get it? It's poo, but wow, it does not, oh, there we go. Now it looks orange. It looks yellow over there for some reason. See, it says boo, but also it says poo. Do you get it? Does everyone get it? I can't believe I paid $18 for that red one. Actually, I can. I'll be wearing it every day for the rest of my life, so get used to it. I would get married in it if I had the choice. Okay. I'm not a real person. Okay, I'm going to take a couple more questions, and I'm going to go lay down. Can I show you my boobs? No, you don't want to see them anyway. They're pretty much to the floor anyway, so you don't want to see it. It's not pretty. Any good tips for live streaming? That's from my girl, Silent Solemnity. Well, no, just turn it on and talk. And people will ask you a question, and then have a drink and a snack if you're like me. And Merry Christmas to you. So. What? How do you guys... I know you're trolling, but this is so funny. How do you even think these? Okay, so Aaron Bolin says, do you ever cup your hand over your butt and fart and then sniff it up really fast? Okay, as a child, yes. I did that all the time. And my best friend did that all the time too. Because sometimes the farts just smell like really good food. And nowadays, it's like, I will smell my farts, but if I smell anybody else's, I will gag until I die. But mine are fine. Because apparently mine are some magical farts that smell good or something. I don't know. Let's move on. That was a really good question. Beef stew. That's what they smell like, is beef stew. It's true. Mine don't actually smell, though. It's very rare that mine smell. I smell like ass? That's rude. I hope you have a nice day. How old am I? I'm 32. I act like I'm 10. Broccoli farts are awful. Nothing in the world, though, is worse than asparagus pee. Am I right? Can I get an amen? Because I love asparagus, but I never eat it because the pee, the smell of the urine chokes me. Like, it's bad. Yes, I'm 32. Tiffany acts like she's 5. I know, that's why we're friends. Hello. Am I single? No, I'm married. Why are you asking? I'm curious, because if you're hitting on me, I need to know this so I can tell my husband. Because we like to tease each other when people hit on us. We find it really funny. We all act like we're 5. Let's just all, that's a good age. I've never heard of Key West. No. Danny might have, though. He loves Irish music. Aw, that's sweet, Jason. You're so cute. I wouldn't be surprised if someone did hit on you. That's sweet. Didn't I tell you guys of that? Yeah, I did. The guy that hit on me. Or I thought, well, maybe I shouldn't give it away. Maybe I'll save that for a story time. Key West official. Okay, I'll look him up later, Tiff. Sweet guys finish last. Just saying. I don't know what that means. I never understood that saying. Oh no, I'm sorry. Dog is a maze. My dog passed away from pancreatic cancer yesterday. I miss her so much. I thought I would tell you because you were so sweet and awesome and you helped me through. I am so sorry for your loss because I'm just a human and I'm sorry for you, but also I know what it's like to lose a pet. I lost a tiny little bird and it almost killed me. So I can't imagine what it would be like to lose an animal that you can cuddle with and hold and pet and talk to and feed and do, snuggle with more than you can do with birds and stuff. But I can't imagine what you're going through. So I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, you too, Band Trash? Band Trash, I had to put my dog down a few weeks ago. It's really tough at first, but it gets easier, I promise. I'm so sorry. Oh man, that's rough. Here, virtual hug. Are you here? Come in. Come here. Oh, everything's gonna be okay. Band Trash is right. Time heals everything. And I'm here for you, and I love you, and Shanny Fannies are here, and my NyQuil's kicking in. But just know that I love you, I'm proud of you, and you'll get through this, and we all love you. And I'm so sorry. I really am so sorry. Okay, Erin, you can leave. Thanks for being here. What's something I dream about doing? Do you mean like literally what do I dream about every night, or like my big dream in life? What do you mean? Oh, I'm getting dizzy. NyQuil I feel, and it's probably because I don't drink alcohol, so when I take NyQuil, whoo, it just like that's cute, Band Trash. Said are you a guy? Your profile picture is a guy. But I think he said, I hugged my phone and my sisters are looking at me like I'm a freak. Tell them to join in. Or just keep doing it. Just keep holding. Just do it all night long. Be as awkward as you can. Thank you for reporting, Becca. I like my arm fat. You don't? Guys, we need to make that video go viral. That's why I posted it separately, because I think it's hilarious. And so many women struggle with this. So many women who have lost and gained weight so many times like I have end up with this flabby skin, or people who are just overweight get it too. And it's always been like my absolute biggest insecurity. And so I thought, maybe if I make fun of it, and maybe if I spread it around the world and they are also all like, that is so cool. She's beautiful for posting that. That couldn't be easy. Blah, blah, blah. Then like, I think that made me feel better. So we should like try and make that go viral. Like share it on Facebook, share it on Instagram, because so many women struggle with that same insecurity of the arm flabbies, of the wings. And so we might as well make fun of it and move on. So oh, you're a female, Band Trash. Okay, good to know. I don't know who that is, so okay. Your double chin is your insecurity, Tiffany. I like your double chin. I actually don't know what you're talking about, but I'm sure I would love it. I know, arm fat is adorable, right? It's pretty. My nieces and nephews go crazy over it. Like, they laugh so hard. They'll ask me to flap my wings. Because I just started making fun of it with my family, and now I want to bring that to the internet. So I'm dead serious. Please go share it everywhere. Facebook, Instagram, everywhere. And, like, you can caption it like, hey, my friend is trying to prove that our insecurities don't need to be taken so seriously. Like, let's laugh about it, let's joke about it, and work on ourselves. That's it. Like, instead of like killing ourselves until we get there, we might as well laugh at ourselves until we get to where we want to be, you know? So, I don't know. Spread it like wildfire. Wildfire? I don't know the words. Flying squirrels, anyone? I'm so NyQuil'd up. I gotta go lay down. Okay, one more question. 2 more. 1 more, and then another 1 more. 4 more. 1 more. Tips on telling a boyfriend about your eating disorder. Same thing I said before. Go, your name is Shannon too. Go and watch my videos, Dear Parents, I Have an Eating Disorder, or How to Tell Your Parents You Have an Eating Disorder, and then just relate it to your boyfriend instead. And if you watch the one that says, Dear Parents, I Have an Eating Disorder, that is me telling him for you. You just have to watch the video with him, and then once the video's over, that'll open the conversation for you. Oh, I'm so dizzy. How do I help my boyfriend through his anorexia and bulimia? That's from Catlin Flood. It's hard because I'm not a man. I know some differences because of Tofu Tommy, but if you guys don't watch Tofu Tommy already on YouTube, he is a male anorexic, and he is a wonderful soul, and you are guaranteed to find help and love and support on his channel. And I love that he made his channel and that he's bringing to light male eating disorders, because it's not talked about enough. So I would suggest checking out his channel and then just do research on it online. He's incredible, and he deserves more subs, and he deserves more views than what he's getting. I don't know what's going on. He works really hard on his videos, and he's amazing and adorable little Scottish man that his wife is like dying from cancer, and he's like the happiest, most loving person in the world. Like, he's just amazing. Go check him out. There's a couple other ones that I just started watching. Alec from Alec is Nostalgic. He's freaking adorable. He's so my type of person. And he's adorable, and he recently started talking about it a little bit. I don't know if he's going to continue talking about it. I don't know if that's really what his channel will be all about, but he does talk about it. So yeah, so go check them out. And I don't know, maybe I should start making more videos on male eating disorders. I probably should. Maybe I'll do like more collabs with Tommy or something. Oh man. Samantha Shetterly says, do loud noises ever trigger anxiety for you? If so, do you have any tips? The guys who live next to me are arguing. Yes. I grew up in a home where there was scary, terrifying yelling and screaming all the time. Not all the time, but on a daily basis it would happen. And I would just like hide in my room. That's all I would do. If I heard people yelling at people, whoever it was, we all know who it was, but I'm over it, so I don't want to like go back into that. But I would just go in my room and I would hide. And I remember, oh, I don't know if I should tell that. Hold on. Never mind. Okay. Do loud noises ever trigger you? So yes, loud noises do trigger me. I don't like watching movies that are scary, like where people jump out at you. I can't watch those movies because I can't be startled. Because when I'm startled, not only does it give me PTSD, but it also like hurts my heart because I'm very sick and I'm weak and I have all my organs are super weak. So if I get scared, all my organs like clench and it feels like I'm gonna have a heart attack and die. So, and as far as tips on how to stop that, I don't know. I'm a good help. I don't know. It's hard, but I at least validate you and agree with you that that's so freaking hard. What is happening? I'm missing something. It's probably a good thing that I'm missing it. Okay, let's try. I do have fibromyalgia, Brandy. Yes. Do you too? It's better with the dip. These are better with the dip, for sure. Where's Paul? I know. Oh, yeah, I should have told him. He's so busy right now. I'm eating spinach and artichoke dip from Olive Garden with these things. It's the aftertaste. I don't know what it is about that bread. Anyway. Teeth update says Kennedy P. When are we getting new permanent ones? As soon as I call, we're having trouble right now with our insurance as far as like the other stuff that I have to get done, and that other stuff is way more important. So that's what we're focusing on right now. So once I get my surgery for my endometriosis, and after I get what is the word? Evaluated, I guess, for the other illnesses that I might have, and the mental illness, the borderline personality disorder, which we're pretty sure I have, but I have to talk to psychiatrists and see. But I want to get all of that done first, because right now I'm actually going to die from anemia if I don't, because I'm bleeding. I'm losing way too much blood. I have no iron in me. So that's kind of like number one for me, is to get my surgery. Alicia B, do you think you'll ever cut your hair? Just wondering. It's my security blanket, and Danny would die if I cut my hair. He loves my hair. I love my hair too. I actually do. It's very soft. It's fun to play with, and it covers my arms when I need it to, because I don't know. It's like literally a security blanket for me on my most insecure parts, which is my arms. But not anymore, because we're going to put them out in the open. So the answer would be yes, I would cut my hair, but I would need to be more confident with my body to do that. So, I don't know. My hair is like a fluffy sweater, Tiffany. Have you guys subscribed to Tiffany? Please go do so. Tiffany Gray Music. Yeah, the name, not the color, right? Wait, no, the color. Tiffany Gray. Well, I mean, it's your name, but because I'm trying to remember how to spell it, because sometimes I get it wrong. It is Gray. So Tiffany Gray Music. And she is so effing talented, you guys. Holy crap. Like, this girl, she's autistic. She's almost totally blind. And she has the voice of an absolute angel. And it just blew me away. The first time I saw one of her singing videos, I was like, is this for real? Is this for real? Like, she's so talented. So please go subscribe to her channel. She deserves more subscribers and views. And oh my gosh. Aw, thanks, Tiffany. One day we'll sing together. Except I think we're both sopranos. You could do alto. You could do alto better than I could. When I do lower singing, I can't sing very loud. What about you? I don't know. You're good at projecting at any level, I feel like. So you might have to sing alto and then the really high notes. So you're going to have to sing alto and what's it called? The one that's above a soprano. That's kind of rare. What is that called? Mezzo soprano? Oh, good heaven. We have tenors and baritones here. We have altos. I was an alto in high school and I hated it. But they placed me there, I think, just because they had nowhere else to put me. So, coloratura? What? Language are you speaking? You guys are all altos? Like, I can sing alto just fine, but I can't sing loudly when it's an alto. I sound like a dying cat, said Band Trash. I'm sure you're great. But I like second soprano. I think that's perfect. It's like right in between alto and soprano. And that's the part that gets all of the harmonies and fun stuff, so. I wish I could do like super high soprano, but anyway, okay, I keep saying one more, but this time I mean it. We're going to end at 1 hour, okay? So we have 6 minutes, and I'm going to end it in 6 minutes, so. Lightning round. Go ahead. Ask me a question. Lightning round. I'll just answer with not a lot of explanation, so just ask and I'll lightning it out back to you, because the NyQuil is making me loopy. If you made a pizza out of Skittles, would the Skittles melt in the oven? Would they? I'm going to need you to try that out and let me know. Next. Coke or Pepsi? Pepsi. I love Diet Pepsi. If I drink it. Day or night? Kennedy P. Are you new to this channel? The nighttime. I thrive in the nighttime. The sun makes me depressed and in pain. The outside of the Skittle definitely would. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Have you heard of Burley, Idaho? We're practically neighbors. I have heard of it because I used to drive through that way to visit my grandma every summer who lived up in Pocatello. And now my brother also lives up there, and I think he's near you. He just moved there. I forget what it's called. But favorite thing about fall? Oh, everything. Everything. There's the excitement in the air of the holidays starting. There's the colors, the beautiful leaves, the perfect weather that's like not too hot, not too cold. The beautiful decorations. Oh, I just love fall. My birthday. I love it. I love all of the falls. Twin Falls? Yes. Oh, that's a name. Yes. Are my eyes dilated? Because I feel like I'm like drunk right now a little bit. Samantha says, do you hand out candy for trick or treat? Yeah, I do, but we usually do it at my parents' house because they do a huge Halloween bash every year. And last time we didn't do it, and it sucked. Like, Halloween in our family is as big as Christmas, if not more. That's our holiday. And last year we didn't end up doing it because my parents are out of town, and Danny didn't have the time to set up the spook alley, and my mom obviously couldn't make her chili, but we usually do a big thing, and I'm hoping we can make it work this year because I really missed doing it. Hi, Grandma of Tiffany. I love you. Is that where my brother moved? Maybe. I can't remember. Oh, I can look it up maybe. Oh, no, he wouldn't have. No, he's really private. He wouldn't have put it on social media. What are you going to dress as for Halloween? I think I bought this really... Actually, I'll try it on and you tell me what you think. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I don't have pants on, so... Okay, hold on. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm a really big fan of owls. So I got this mask, but I thought it would be cool to put my sunglasses underneath of it because look what happens. Hold on, it's really, really cute. Hold on. So like I can still see you, but you can't see me, which makes it a little bit more mysterious, you know? So I might just do this and then like wear a really pretty sparkly dress that I have. I have some really pretty dresses that would match this. So I could just be like this gorgeous sparkly owl. I always usually try and do a clever costume. Like a few years ago I did a potbelly pig. I just dressed up as a pig and then put a big pot on my belly. So I did that. I did a black-eyed pea. I had a black eye and I was wearing the letter P. I forget the other ones, but I usually like doing stuff like that. But this year I think I'm just going to do something pretty because I haven't done anything pretty in a while. Oh, I guess I did the ladybug, but I don't know. Anyway. Anyway, puns for days. Yes, Monica. I love you too. Oh, we have less than a minute. Okay. That's okay, Ariana. We're leaving too. 3 favorite physical traits about yourself. I was going to answer this one for the record. I chose this one if I were to film. Not just your kind big heart. That is from Kennedy P. Okay. So I guess I would say my hair. Because in the other question she went on to say that, oh, or maybe you just did. I don't know. Because when people ask what's your favorite thing about yourself, I always say my big heart. So she wanted to know, like, physically, like, outside, what is the best 3. So I guess I would pick my hair. It used to be my smile, but now it's really gummy. My eyes are pretty, I guess. They're sort of big. They were big when I was little. Why is this hard? I thought about my vagina. What? I'm drunk? I'm not drunk. So my hair, my skin. I'm good with my skin. Like I've as a teenager I had acne and stuff, but now I have really clear skin. So I do like that. That's pretty cool. So my hair, my skin, and my skinny fingers. I have really small fingers. I don't know if you can tell from here, but like I wear like a size 5. Like I have really little fingers, and that's never really been proportionate, but I kind of like it. I don't know. I like it like that. I don't know. I'm in denial of the NyQuil. Why am I sound drunk. I've never been drunk before, so why is everyone like, oh my gosh, am I so acting drunk? I'm sorry. Where am I from? I'm from Utah of the United States. What 3 things would Danny pick, do you think? That's a good question, Alicia. Danny's 3 favorite physical traits about me would be... Okay, I'm going to give you the 3 that he has to say. And the 3 that his dirty mind says. So the 3 that he has to say, and he does mean it, would be my eyes, my heart, and my spirit. Oh wait, that's not physical. So my eyes, my hair, my skin. I don't know. But then he would say, for the other, he would say my butt, my boobs, and my fat rolls. I don't know. I don't even know where he is. We need to call. This is important. I'm so loopy. Holy crap. I'm going to regret. I'm going to regret this later because I wonder if he's watching. Are you watching? I wonder if he's watching. Are you watching? Hi. Where are you?
What?
Where are you?
You down in my office?
What are your 3 favorite physical traits about me?
3 favorite physical traits?
Yes.
Your eyes, your lips, your butt.
I was close. Not my boobs?
No, they're butt, boobs is kind of it just depends.
It's the same package because they're right next to each other. Because they're both really low.
That'll work. Yeah, I can deal with that. Answer.
Well, thank you.
Yep, anytime.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
I was close. Well, I've already gone 4 minutes over because I need an ending question though. Okay, one more, and I'm not even joking. Charlie DeBotes, are you doing another Christmas giveaway? Yes, I am. Were you able to get the last one sent out? No, I haven't. And so I'm going to do something special for the people that won last year. I'm going to put a little extra something special in their gift that they won. And then I'm going to be doing another year of giveaways. So, and this time I'm going to stay on top of it because I'm a butthole who forgot. So, what time is it? It's 9:57. Do I have a P.O. box? Not yet. I do, but it's not up right now, and I don't know why. Okay, I keep saying, okay, I'm going to go. Okay, I love you guys, and thank you for the things that I can't with the words right now. So I'm going to go watch America's Got Talent and eat my artichokes. I love you guys. I feel weird. Thank you for watching. I love you too. I love you too. I love you too. Bye 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 bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. I love you all so much. I'm really drunk and now I need to eat. Okay, I'm leaving. Okay. I love you guys. Bye.